beautiful Tamriel where everything's fine. Everybody just chill. Some portals to hell opened up. It's not like, I mean, this happened in the 80s and the 90s. You just didn't hear about it. So it's a pretty regular occurrence. You can upgrade your athletic thing by just jumping forever. Each jump it gives you like an extra point towards it. It takes a lot of jumps, but you'll do it. I'm not telling you have to do this. I'm saying you should, or you're a bad person. If you don't play games the way I play them, you're a piece of shit. That is the biggest rat ever. Is this a new character? Is this like Ratatouille? I don't know. Who's talking? What'd you say about a murder? Hey, dish that gauze to me, Shamir, man. Come on, what's up?
I understand
the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Yeah, I asked you for rumors, though. That's not a rumor.
I understand.
You said you understand. That means you believe it to be fact. So you're telling me this is factual. So, wrong answer.
You too.
So, what? Well, it was deceptive. I'm just reacting like a normal person would react. I can't deal with the immorality, the unethicity, and the meanness as well. I'm out. Oh, there's a horse. I'm already in trouble, so I got nothing to lose. Let's do this. Your bounty never goes down. Having Red Dead 2 has that too. That's why it has 2 in the title, because it has that too. It's like when you're telling your friend about Red Dead 2, they'd be like, does it have realistic horse balls? Does it have realistic snowfall simulation? You say, yes, it has that too. That's why it's called Red Dead 2. Your friend says, no, it isn't, dipshit. It's because it's the second one. This is based on a real conversation I had. Oh, cool, green energy. It gives me the energy to steal more horses and do other various crimes. I'm trying to investigate their mysterious doorways, you know? I'm trying to kill ghosts with a sword. I'm trying to kill a zombie with a sword. Every kind of asshole is in this. Just take our time, you know? It's not like there are rifts to hell opening up everywhere. I know you're a horse, you don't understand current events. So I appreciate the work you do as my horse, okay? Definitely don't want to piss off your horse. Never make a horse mad. Never try to embarrass a horse. Never point to its big head and be like, hey, why the long face? They remember that. They carry it with them.
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us.
Aren't you a god guy or something?
Where is our protection?
Don't you have those answers, dude?
The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
I don't really get the whole dying alone thing. Like, we all die alone. Who cares? It's not really even, like, true in any sense. If anything, it's the one thing that binds everyone together. Experience. It's an experience everyone will have. So it's actually kind of a great... It's not a great thing.
The enemy is won, and we are destroyed.
You're so stuck on the fact that your entire life is ruined. Anything more to say there, bud? Okay.
Leave me alone.
Well, you're the one who's volunteer. Okay, fuck you. Why don't you go lament some more? Just because hell has come to Earth or Nirn doesn't mean I'm gonna be a sour Gus about it. You gotta live and let live. I'm getting scared now. I'm scared. Defeat is nigh, I can feel it in my bones. What have the gods done to us? This is all they're sending? It's just two little... Doesn't really seem like it's gonna be that big of a problem. Maybe it was kind of overblown. This is my first time in Oblivion and I'm so excited. I've been looking to come here for a while. And finally got to set aside the time. Took a week off and said I'll just go to Oblivion.
I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
He looks... Oh, he's so happy about the fact that he's gonna live. He's not gonna fucking live.
I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Wow, you look so happy. I'm so happy that you're happy, you know, as long as that's all that matters to me. Hey, do you have any, do they have any money? Anybody here, did anybody have any money? I came to Oblivion for two things. Getting money and finding pussy. I'm getting neither. It's just a bunch of burnt corpses. Like, what the fuck is the vibe? What is the vibe? What is that supposed to indicate? How is that supposed to make me feel? These guys are kind of fun, but they're fucking broke. Every last one of them is completely penniless. Maybe it's because they don't wear pants. Maybe that's why they haven't invented money, because they don't have any pants to put them in. It's gotta go pants first, then the economy, right? That's the order that the inventions have to go in. Just cut this down. Even this fleshy pod, at least this fleshy pod has like material items to its name. It has something going for it. I'm still in hell. Hell's big. Hell is big. It's a big place. You can't do it all in one weekend. You really need to set aside, you know, eternity. Like I'm running out of observations to make about this place. I just want to leave. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? I forgot my name is Scrotum Stevens. Huh. So hey, welcome back to me. I like to welcome myself back. But today I'm playing two games for the price of one, which would be free. And so I just did Oblivion, as you just saw. There's another game called Ducks. Well, it's not called Ducks. And if you want to subscribe, if you want to donate, then I'll take payments in the form of $1 million. But anything other than that, I'm not. You can take your business elsewhere, honestly. If you just want to like walk away from this transaction, I fully understand. But the fact is that like times are tough, and like sometimes if you want to like help a guy, you just go ahead and give him $1 million. It's not that hard. And yet, you know, it's not forthcoming. There's just something about giving someone $1 million that people just have a problem with. I guess it's just some kind of prejudice. But you just want to do it. Well, that's all I had to say. Here's the ducks. I'm mad now. Here's the duck game. Who cares? I've always held fast to my opinion, which is that plastic ducks are the only inanimate objects that can feel love and can give love in return. They're able to do it. Nothing else even comes close. How do I move the camera? I don't move the camera. I just look at this particular duck forever. I've always wanted to be the duck. When I was in the bathtub, I always thought, I wish we could trade places, man. I want to see what you see in your world. And here I am. And now I regret it. Because here's the problem about being an inanimate object. You don't really get to control what happens to you. A new opponent has entered the ring. This is the LL Bean duck, I believe. We're charging up our duck powers. We're about to get a new duck. You shouldn't be in a pool. You should be in the shower. What happened to you? Don't quack at me. You can't quack. You're not even a real duck. Just because I think you can experience love doesn't mean I like you. I don't know if they're here because I'm here. I don't know if I have anything to do with their existence. I don't know if I am them. I don't know if they're figments of my imagination. I don't know what the plot is. Wait, is that duck sunblock? You know, if only there was some transcendent force that could just, you know, kind of interact with you and push you onto the slide so that you could enjoy a single second of your wretched fucking life, you shit-covered bird. There he goes. We got a brand new tiger duck. Tiger duck. It's a tiger, it's a leopard duck. Look, to be honest, I think there only needs to be one type of rubber duck. This guy, the classic, it's a good look. It's giving icon. Okay, well, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, slow down. What is... Someone's having a little too much fun. Wow, maybe it's me. Wait, what? It snows in this? My ducks are gonna get frozen. And I haven't even gotten them in a row yet. Well, anyway, they're freezing to death out there. Other than the LL Bean duck is fine, obviously. I prefer, you know, the classic quack. That's where it is. That's where it's at. Yep. How much longer can I play this? The Plastic Duck Afterlife It's not that big geographically. So, I mean, this is, I guess this is it. I mean, heaven is kind of crowded. So, hey, look out for the wall. It's heaven, but you can still feel paint. You can also still be covered in shit. I'm tired of these ducks. I want a new duck. I want a new duck. This one shouldn't count. This isn't anything. This does nothing for me. This guy's got quite the reputation, so... yeah, that's why he's in timeout, you know what I'm saying? Did something bad to the other ducks. Did something completely unforgivable. Now things are about to get pretty interesting here in the duck pool. Because let me tell you something. So far, all the ducks have been men. What's our duck cap? Because I'm getting addicted to the new ducks. Always got to see what the next duck is. This is like my gambling. I have an addiction to knowing what the next duck is. That's cute. It's like a cow duck. It's a cow duck? I don't know. It could be anything. Well, I'm already bored of that one. So what's the next duck gonna be? So they just dropped a gamer in here? You don't understand, my life depends on what the next duck is. This is all I have. Well, I guess none of the ducks don't actually sleep. I guess I was lying. It's scary to know that, you know, when you put your plastic ducks away in the bathroom closet, when you're done playing with them in the bathtub, that they're awake all night and they can't sleep. They don't even understand the concept. They love you, but they understand the concept of love. They don't even know what sleep is, so all they do, they just love you all night. The ducks in your closet love you all night. Now this is the ideal blunt rotation. You gotta admit. You know, it's just, spirits are still high. It's the first night of duck eternity. I think that's how, I don't know what's going on. I thought this was a Half-Life 2 mod. It's crazy. We got these four over here. They are doing their own thing. They're making it work and they're making it look fucking easy. With this guy? Really? With him? You know what? To make it more interesting, I pretend the ducks are alive, okay? Because otherwise there's nothing to talk about. It's just inanimate objects bouncing around. He just has a bad relationship with his father. This guy's just fucking dead. That's his story. This is an internet duck. Isn't it kind of weird to have ducks in the pool? Wouldn't they be in bathtubs by default? What am I, stupid? Am I a stupid guy? But you know what? They're happy and they just need someone to watch them. They're not smart enough to live on their own. Granted, I can't control anything they do. I can't control any movement, but maybe if something really bad happens, maybe I can call the police. And finally, a chance occurrence. Finally, he's been waiting for this. He's been waiting for this all night, and it didn't happen. But now's his chance. Let's see what he says. Wow. No response at all. That's really difficult. That's really difficult. Well, we feel for him at this point in time. She did just say quack now, but she could have been talking to any of the other ducks, so you can't really read into stuff like that too much. I am a rich billionaire. This is my home. Just live alone here with my ducks in my pool. I've never been in the pool. I'm afraid of water. I'm also afraid of the ducks because they continue to fall from the sky indefinitely. And that scares me, so I don't want to touch them, but I have to watch them to make sure they don't try to kill me. So I'm just as confused as you. This is the first reflective duck. And now that I'm getting a close look at it, honestly, it makes all the other ducks look like absolute shit. Don't even bother. We have just reinvented the wheel. Everything is different now. So it's hard to argue. It's just hard to argue. Because you have to think of things to say. Instead, you could be looking at this red duck. There are so many fucking ducks in here these days. There's only one reason that they continue to gain in number. It's because they're plotting something against me. This is like a show of force. This is basically fucking terrorism. This would be a great vacation spot. Can you imagine taking a week off from work to come here and your boss asks you where you're going and He's just like, it's difficult to explain, to be honest. I'd rather keep it to myself, thank you. Shit gets crazy here at night. The ducks go nuts. They absolutely fucking ruin their lives over with party mayhem.